Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. To replace the induction wire harness in this Frigidaire Induction range, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver, a 1/4 inch nut driver, a 3/8 inch nut driver, and needle nose pliers. Before you begin the procedure, unplug the power cord. Have an assistant help you to move the range away from the wall. Use the 1/4 inch nut driver to unthread the 6 screws, securing the upper rear access panel. Set the panel aside. Next, unthread the lower screw securing the power cord retaining plate. Now unthread the 5 mounting screws securing the range's lower rear access panel. With the screws unthreaded, detach the panel and set it aside. Next, open the oven door and use the Phillips head screwdriver to unthread the 3 screws, securing the main top. With the screws unthreaded, pull the main top forward to fully remove. Next, unthread the 3 screws securing the induction coil support panel. Now note the hole locations where the retaining clips for the 2 rear induction coils are inserted into. Detach the 2 coils and move them out of the way. Disconnect the 2 ferrite coil wires on both sides. Lift up the support panel and use the needle nose pliers to depress the tabs to release the ferrite coil retainers from the panel. Next, note the location of the control module power wires attached to both modules. Then disconnect the wires. You can use the 1/4 inch nut driver to unthread the screw to release the grounding wire. Returning to the rear of the appliance, use the 3/8 inch nut driver to unthread the nuts, securing the power cord wires and harness wires to the terminal block. Remove the power cord wires and the harness wires. Unthread the screw to release the grounding wire from the rear panel. Remove the retaining wire securing the harness. Detach the plug from the support panel. and you can pull the old wire harness free. To install the new induction wire harness, feed the wires with the spade terminals through the support panel from the rear. Then replace the plug. Secure the wires to the rear panel with the retaining wire. Align the induction wire harness grounding wire and the noise filter grounding wire on the screw, and thread to secure both to the rear panel. Align the harness wire eyelet terminals on the appropriate terminal block posts, along with all other applicable wires. Then thread and tighten the nuts to secure the wires. Returning to the front of the range, thread the screw to secure the grounding wire to the induction coil support panel. Connect the wire harness power wires to the appropriate terminals on the induction control modules. Snap the two ferrite coil retainers into the support panel. Then connect each set of ferrite coil wires to the respective module wire and grounding terminal. Reposition the two rear induction coils and snap the retaining clips into the correct holes in the support brackets. Realign the induction coil support panel as necessary, and rethread the three mounting screws. Reinstall the main top by aligning the sides under the front support bracket. Then carefully slide the top back, pressing the induction coils down as you do this. With the top in place, thread the three screws in front to fully secure it. Reinstall the lower rear access panel by first inserting the power cord retaining plate. Then align the notches on the bottom of the access panel with the tabs, and thread the 5 screws to secure. Rethread the lower screw to secure the power cord retaining plate to the access panel. Now reinstall the upper rear access panel by sliding the tabs under the control panel. Then thread the center screw first to hold it in place. Replace the 5 additional screws to fully secure. Move the appliance back against the wall. Plug the power cord back in, and the induction range should be ready for use.